Hi, directors. How are y'all? Happy Monday. I am coming on here to talk to y'all about this challenge that Anya has challenged all of us to. Props to Sylvia for already doing the dang thing. All right. So, she is challenging us, if we're 2K or above, to do a training on here first, and then share it to our teams and our leaders page. Before I go into orders history, stop it. I can't see reporting. I was going to pull up reporting to see who was over 2K, but y'all got lucky. Okay, so how I got my PRV so far this month. I'm going to literally bring up my history tab. I do have a few notes, but I'm going to go through and tell y'all exactly how I have my 3,400 PRV so far. Of course, the dogs want to play. If you're on here, say hi. If you're watching the replay, let me know. Because that's another thing with these trainings is we want to know who's using them, who's utilizing them. Because that's an important part of our business is not just doing the trainings as a leader, but also listening to the trainings as a leader. Because none of us will ever be to a part in our business, stop, where we don't have to train or listen or learn or grow. So first things first, on the first of the month, I put in my holiday order. I took pre-orders for the holiday collection. I had over 1,000 PRV with the holiday collection. Okay. So with that came my personal order because I'm my best customer first and foremost. I love our products. I have tried every single one. I know about every single one and I use a lot of them every single day in my house. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 pre-orders for the holiday collection. Now, all of those orders I got from, just double checking to make sure, from my VIP page. Okay. A few months ago, I was actually talking to our SSD chat about VIP groups because mine wasn't producing or I wasn't getting what I wanted from mine. I just felt like it wasn't quite there. Now, probably over a year now, I have nixed my likable page, my business page on Facebook. It's not really a thing anymore. People don't like to follow them. It's an additional page that definitely wasn't getting what I wanted. So I nixed that and it was probably the best thing I've ever done for my VIP page. Because after that, my VIP page picked up because I was focusing all my energy on there. So all of those orders from the holiday collection were from my VIP page. That doesn't just happen because I shared it one time to my VIP page. Okay. That happens from consistently sharing in there every single day. 7 days a week, every single day, I post on my VIP page. It's usually just like my team page. It's in the morning. Sometimes I do twice in my VIP page, depending on what's going on. But my VIP page should be more popping than my team page. Okay? That's what I personally want because I want my customers coming into this lifestyle with me. I want them living the Cincy life. I share everything on there. Okay? And it's not just stock photo products, but it is a different kind of share than I share on my personal page or in my stories because I know that this group, and I only have like 215 people in there because I only allow customers in there. When I first started my business, I wanted everyone in there. So I literally invited everyone on my friends list. And it was about a year ago, year and a half actually, I went through and I deleted anyone who had never ordered from me because I wanted my VIP group to be customer exclusive. I post things early in there. I do giveaways in there. And I want just my customers in there. So that's not just a group where it's like anybody can join. Now, I do let people add people, but if they don't order within 3 months, I kick them out because they're not my customer. And I want my customers to get first dibs on everything in that group, okay? So I'm very intentional about my VIP group. They know that anything I ever share, it's going to be posted there first, before my personal page, before my stories. The only place that I share before my VIP page is in my emails. Okay. And I'm trying to be consistent with that, with sending out a weekly email. Usually it's on Friday before a Monday release, and people are expecting those. This last week I shared to my VIP page, like just sent out a bunch of info, and I shared that on my team page. If you didn't get it, let me know. And I had a few people message me and a few people post their email saying they wanted to be included in that because they want that information. They know that all that I share is not going to be something that they use or are interested in, because we have so much different stuff, but they always want to be in the loop. Okay. So kind of veered off there, but my consistency in my VIP group is so, so important. Every time I talk to someone about Scentsy, I mention my VIP group. If I find someone local, I tell them about my VIP group. I want everyone there. Now, social media is important, but it's not everything, okay? People aren't on social media as much as we are, and we have to realize that, yes, social media is a tool we should be using, but it should not be all our business is based off of, because we're missing all of those people who don't check social media regularly. Weird, right? Goals, right? So, VIP page, very intentional with that. All of my holiday pre-orders on the 1st that equaled over $1,000 in PRV was from my VIP group. Now, there were a few people after the launch, because I continued to share, that ordered from me sharing. One was from my email about the holiday collection. And let's see where the other one was from. One girl, she's a frequent customer. She orders every single month. She used to be a Scentsy consultant. She's not interested in coming back, but she's a very valuable customer. And she orders at least every other month, if not every month. The next order I had, I set up a shopping link for her. This girl, I didn't even ask. She replied to my email that I sent and said, hey, I'm interested in ordering some of this. Will you send me a link to shop? Because again, I've been super consistent with my customers to say, hey, next time you shop, let me give you a shopping link so your party can be assigned to someone. With this lady, I said, I'm going to go ahead and make you a shopping link because she shops so much. And I made her a shopping link without even asking, and I just sent it to her. Now, with her, she ordered on her link, and then someone else ended up ordering on her link she didn't even know. And her party qualified. So then I told her, I said, your party's qualified. This is where you're at. Next time you want to order within the next couple months, let me know, and I'll put it with your order so you can get discounted shipping. Okay, that's customer service. I made her link that she didn't even know was really there. She's getting rewards, free and half price, and she's getting discounted shipping on her next order. And she was like, great, I was actually about to do some Christmas shopping. Let me send you what I want. So she ended up ordering and then using some of her rewards. Okay, so then the next order in the month, I had only three parties pre-scheduled this month. One is a fundraiser that's ending today. So my next, well, not my next, but she's at like, I want to say $300 in sales. It's not a huge party, but it's been going on for 2 weeks. She's been sharing her link. She only invited like 10 people to the actual fundraiser. It is what it is. It's equal to about 300 PRV. I'm donating my commission from that party. Anyone who has ordered on that link, I told her I would donate my commission. Now, here's the thing. I had someone else message me the other day about which party should I assign my order to. And I said, doesn't matter, just pick one. She picked that one. So guess what? That girl's getting my commission off the other girl's order. Because I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do, and I'm going to give her my commission from anyone who orders on that link. Okay? So that was the next order. The next was a pre-order for the mosaic pumpkin, and then her mom wanted to order 2, so they put their orders together. Again, all of this is through communication. Every single one of these people except one, the girl who orders every month, she always does her own thing. She rarely assigns her order to a link. She did this time. But all of these orders are from conversations, either an email, a message for a follow-up, or they've got it from my VIP group. Okay, all of these orders so far. The next few were for the fundraiser, and then I have a Scentsy Club order. I have right now $250 in PRV and club orders, and I still have a few more to run this month. My goal is, right now, my next goal is to have 500 consistently every single month. And I'm usually right around there. Between 450 and 550 is where I am every month with my club. With the club, we have to see opportunities to share that, and we have to see opportunities to use that to our advantage. So every single time an LTO comes out, which is right now every single week, we need to be sharing the club, me included. I need to share club more because, hey, you love this Looney Tunes scent? It's not going to be around forever. You need to make a club subscription and have it come out quarterly. That way you don't ever have to go without it. We're doing it for you, okay? That's a conversation. I did my boo buckets. I shared exactly how I did those in my team page. All of you are on there, so you saw that. That was over $500 PRV. I still have 4 more actually to sell. I thought I had 3. I have 4. But one of my friends here is on the Spouses Club board, and they're having a luncheon, and she had reached out earlier in the year about doing events. And I said, yeah, just tell me when you're going to do it. I'll be interested. You know, probably not every one, but, well, she was like, we're seeing if you want to do one this week, which I was already signed up for the luncheon. So now I get to take my boo buckets to the luncheon and do $40 mystery buckets. Okay. So those are going there. Always have somehow to get them gone. The next order was someone who actually is from North Carolina, and she has fallen in love with the air purifier. She actually still lives at home. Long story short, her dad smokes in the house and she can't stand it. She has ordered 2 air purifiers, and this order, she ordered 6 filters and got some holiday wax and some scent circles. Now, every time this girl orders, I grew up with her, every time she orders, it's always over $200. She has now learned that every time that she orders, she gets free shipping because it's over $200 and it's not attached to a party. So I make sure she knew about that, again, through a conversation. She's not on social media, but she does check email, okay? So that's how I contact her. The other part of this person and a lot of other of my customers, they are loyal to me because I'm loyal to them. Every single time this girl orders, she gets a package from me. She doesn't get an envelope. She doesn't get a sample. She gets a package, a themed package, okay? I treat her right. I make sure that she has every single scent she would ever want to smell because she spends a lot of money with me. So I figure that a portion of my commission from her can go back to her to show her my appreciation, and she's going to continue to come back, okay? We have a few more fundraiser orders. Okay, and that girl ordered again. She ordered a $300 and then she ordered a $70. The next 3 orders were Scentsy Club that come into that $250 that I already have. And then I had a girl from college who... we won't go there. I haven't talked to in a while. She messaged me not long, actually the same night that I posted about my annual mentor and annual sales. And this was something, and it's not to brag, but to show you that it's important. When people see that you are doing big things, they want to support you. She messaged me. She literally liked my post and messaged me and said, hey, I want to go ahead and get teacher gifts for Christmas. Can you help me with that? And I said, absolutely. Here's my link. Let me know what you're thinking for price point and we can put something together for you. She said, well, I have 8 teachers and I want to do a warmer and a wax for each of them. Okay. So in conversation, I was like, don't order on my website. Send me what you want. And I'm going to bundle it so you get the best deal. She ended up getting 8 warmers and 8 bars of wax it came out to like $35 a person. Again, all through conversation, all through consistently sharing. We have another Scentsy Club order. We have a girl, the next order was the 100 Acre Wood. Someone wanted to get that. She got one of everything in that collection. Hey Sylvie, I'm just going through my orders and talking to y'all about my PRV this month. Another girl from my VIP page, another fundraiser, and then 2 more club orders. And that's my PRV for the month. So $3,400 PRV. All of that came from emails, VIP, posting, conversations, and sharing. Okay? I said at the beginning of this that I had 3 parties ready, right? Front loaded, ready to go. One of them was the fundraiser. One of them I gave to my new consultant that just joined under me this month because that was her friend. So I told her, I said, hey, your friend just joined. I'm going to let her do your party since she's your friend, because that's not my, I don't know, that's just not my spot, I guess. And a lot of people are like, you gave up that PRV. Yes, I did. I gave up that PRV because, one, I plan for my business that I don't rely on one party. I don't rely on one person. Same thing with my business. I don't rely on one person or one team or one customer to build what I've built, okay? So I gave her the party. It ended up being over a $500 party. She got shooting star. She kicked off her business amazingly. She got new customers. She helped her friend, all of the things, and it was amazing. So that was my second party. My third party rescheduled to November. So I have $3,400 PRV with having one fundraiser. That was about $300. Okay. That is to show you that yes, parties are life. Every single one of these people, except probably, let's count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody except 5 of these people were people that I've met through a party. Okay? That is where the building relationships come in. So when we're doing a training on PRV, like, yes, we can break it up to all these things, but all of this, hopefully this shows you, and this is a good month to show you, that it connects to so many different things. All of these customers are repeat from parties, all of them except the 5. I have club, I have email, VIP, and sharing consistently. Okay? Now, you have to throw all of that together to know that I've been doing this for 4 years. I have a large customer base, but I have a large customer base because I treat them right. I have amazing customer service. Amazing. And I can say that with confidence to know that I take care of my customers because they take care of me. And I would be nowhere without them. Okay? Now, the only other thing I have is sharing wisely with timing of our LTOs. Okay? You have to be careful in how you share it. Okay? I'm a firm believer in this. 1, like I said at the beginning, my VIPs, they always get first dibs. They always get first announcements. Returning customers, they get the first word. But I usually break it up. So all of the things that came out today, I broke up into 3 different posts and then 1 post at the end. Because I didn't want to overwhelm them. It was overwhelming to me, so I knew it would be to them. And that's how I shared it. I shared it. A lot of people feel like that if they share it quicker, they'll get the customer. But that's not how it works. Okay? You have to be able to know that, like, we had to get through 100 Acre Wood release before we shared what was coming Monday, because 100 Acre Wood, it was only lasting for 24 hours and it needed to be gone really before we started sharing the next thing. Okay. So knowing that we have to be timely in how we share all this information, because all of that, and probably a lot of what you're sharing, is LTOs. LTO after LTO after LTO after LTO. But you have to realize that LTOs are for a very specific type of customer, and it's also a way to get new customers. So if you know someone that loves Looney Tunes, that's who you need to be having a one-on-one conversation to say, hey, this has come out so far. They've hinted that more is going to be coming out. Do you want me to update you? It's a conversation. It's a building relationship. It's taking care of your people, okay? That will then turn to them wanting to come back to you. It's not just about making the sale. Do not make the sale and run. Do not make the sale and run. You have to take care of your customers. And I'm going to talk about this tomorrow in my training, because we are in a company that has a consumable product. If you're not taking care of your customers, if you're not giving them the best customer service, if you're not following up with them and checking in on them, you're doing your business a disservice, because they have to come back to get what they ordered to somebody. Make them want to come back to you. Okay? So, all of this to say, high PRV as a leader is so important. And if you're watching this and you're not a leader, knowing that high PRV is the first step to leadership, to a solid foundation of leadership. Because guess what? You can't lead anybody if you don't have PRV. If you're worried all month about where your PRV is going to come from, you won't have the time, you won't have the mind space, you won't have the brain space to focus on anything else but your PRV. Okay? So you have to have that first. You have to. It's a non-negotiable. Me and Ani were talking about it today. The difference between people in our group that have killer PRV every single month consistently. Do you know why that is? You know, we have some people that go up and down, and that's okay. That's normal. But do you know why the people who are consistently in the top 10 are consistently there? Because PRV is a non-negotiable. If you're going to have a business, you have to have PRV. That is a solid building block of your business. And if you don't have that, that's what you need to focus on first. Okay? So there's my PRV training. That's how I've gotten my sales this month. If you have any questions, let me know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on Fearless Follow-Up. Bye, guys.